Okay, I heard the beep. Let's hope we settle down so I'm actually in the frame now, because I just did this video and watched it and you could see like this much of me, and as it's a makeup review and you couldn't see the products, it wasn't too helpful, but now you're not going to get my original oh my god shock thing bit. Anyway, let's jump in with this week's awesome drugstore makeup finds. So I was at my local chemist this morning because everyone has bronchitis, and I was at the designer brands counter, which if you watched my, not counter, like little section, last drugstore haul, you'll see it's one of my favourite reasonably priced brands in Australia. If you live in Australia, particularly Tasmania, when you watch these drugstore hauls, you're like, oh, it's not reasonably priced. L'Oreal Infallible Concealer's like $32 down here. So whenever you do see something reasonably priced, it's like, yeah, or you find something that you're not going to be able to test, obviously, because it's like drugstore stuff and package, reasonably priced, you go, I'm going to get it and just see. Anyway, so I did that today. The first thing I got was this colour by TBN. It's not a brand I'm familiar with, and it's like a lip gloss, not a matte lip cream, which I'm quite happy about. Yes, I've swatched all on my hands because, like I said, I did this and I was out of... But yeah, I'm happy with this. It's what I've got over the top of some colour of a matte lip cream, which is balling up and falling off my lips, not the top lip gloss. As I said, that's why I'm a bit over them, but it's just a really... Daddy, don't... No, boss, Daddy. That was my cat, sorry. The angle may have just jumped. And now he's going to sleep on the tripod. But anyway, yeah, it's just that pinky brown. It smells a bit like chocolate, and it was $1.50, and I'm loving it. And I wish you were seeing my reaction for these for the first time, because I was so happy. So these are a brand I've not heard of, Profusion 6 colour eyeshadow palettes, and they were $3.99 and then 20% off the already reduced price. So for $3.50 you got these eyeshadow palettes. They've got magnetic closure and a little shimmer line down the top so you can store them and see. Sorry, I've got a psoriasis head thing and it's bugging me. I try not to do it on camera, but anyway, yeah. So the shimmer ones are in those colours. I threw the little foam applicator out. It doesn't have any particular colour names anywhere, but they're pretty cool. And like the colours were just so amazing for, like I said, this was, you know, a $3.50 eyeshadow palette, and I have spent much more than that on eyeshadow palettes and not got the colour, and they feel so creamy and buttery and just, yeah, look at that. Isn't that just crazy? So yeah, I got shimmer. I'm glad I did. And then I got drama. I have, as you saw, or have you seen, as you see, I'm going to do, the next video after this is inspired me by this palette. I'm going to do, it's about 380 days since I discovered makeup, prior to having like $1 store BB cream, dollar store mascara, and a makeup cord, like an eyeshadow cord, which happened to be designer brand, so I was lucky there. But to what I have now, which is like literally, yeah, 384 days worth of makeup. So that's the next thing I'm going to see. You'll see my naked palette in that, because this is drugstore brand. But yeah, I was thinking I have a lot of nude palettes and stuff. I want some bright stuff. So that one was shimmer and this one is drama. Once again, there are no individual names. Same magnetic packaging, same shimmer. This one's pink, and this one is like not quite as buttery and soft as the shimmer palettes, but once again also as the, yeah, the other one's shimmer. These are like shimmery shadows. Oh yeah, see, like they're just like, yeah, that's some drama. Oh, look at that, that's so pretty. So yeah, as I said, for $3.50 eyeshadow palettes, I say go for it. And not just that, then I got the blush palette. This does have names, but they I've already lost it. Oh no, see, okay, there's a covering thing and they were printed there, and I was like, yeah, that's gonna last me 5 minutes. I'm not gonna know. But anyway, they are peach pink melon, blushing peach, pink pop, peach pink melon, blushing peach, pop pink, blushing pink, and wine. I was especially especially, I hate that, especially excited for the colours down below, and they didn't disappoint. They were the same sort of creamy, buttery formula as the eyeshadows were. It is hard to find, as I said, bits of me that I can swatch on because of tattoos and freckles. So that's the wine blush colour, and that's the other one I was particularly interested in. So they swatched beautifully. The peach ones, I will say, did come off a little chalky and nowhere near as pigmented, but I was not interested in them in the least. The melon one, I was wondering if could possibly consider using as a bronzer because I am so pale. But yeah, once again, it does have a cute little instruction guide on how to put on blush, where if you're looking at me today, you're like, how did you do that? Basically, it's like 31 degrees Celsius. As I said, I put makeup on, sat down, filmed this, went to upload it and realised I wasn't in the picture. I was like, oh, I have to do it right now. Trust me, school jobs, whatever. And then the last one is, I showed you this the other day. I was like, this is meant to be glowing tinted moisturiser. It was $1. I can see why they ended up putting it into the dollar bin. So it's a glowing skin tinted moisturiser, suitable for all skin types. And I was like, I don't know, I just like squeezed it a little bit out in the store, and I couldn't understand why it was, okay, super tinted moisturiser, get that glow. It seemed to be like quite a high pigment, really dark, like fake tan bronzer. Like, that's what it looks like. So yeah, if you're looking for something like that, go to Chemist Warehouse in the dollar bin, you'll find it. But also go to Chemist Warehouse, and like I said, there was no Profusion stand. I haven't seen them before, but they were underneath the designer brands like stand, and they had some more products like a brush set that looked really reasonable. I'm going to go back and get any of the other eyeshadow ones now, and again, I know they definitely had a nudes and that sort of thing. So yeah, these were fantastic, couldn't be happier. Please comment, like and subscribe, and as I said, the next video I'll be doing is my full makeup collection, 380 days of makeup. So turn the notifications on so you don't miss it. See you then, bye.